So yeah, do. Perfecto. For the people of this is working. So if you're okay, I have the stream pulled up. That's good. Alright, so before anyone joins, this is obviously a tier list. I am going to... So these are all theme parks that I believe to have been to. As far as I'm aware, that I've been to these theme parks. I'm going to be putting them in this tier list. I'm going to be these theme parks are going to go on this tier list, and I'm going to talk about my thoughts on these different theme parks and decide which tiers I'm gonna put them in. Obviously, that's how tier list works. I'm just explaining the frickin' tier list. I should just get started. No one is joining. Why is no one here? Come on, someone, please. Oh, welcome, finally. Okay, welcome to my theme park. And there he goes. I want someone to engage. Oh, he followed me. Thanks for the follow, except it seems like you left this stream. Okay, I'm just gonna get started. I have a I have a random number generator, and I have a list of the different theme parks, normal parks and water parks. Welcome. So I guess let's just get started here. So let's see what we get first. What's that one? Hollywood Studios. A good one. Definitely a good one. I miss the Great Movie Ride, even though I didn't really ride it all that much. Like, it was probably one of my least favorites from Hollywood Studios. Probably wasn't my favorite park at all, because I couldn't really do much as far as I'm aware, other than like the Great Movie Ride or the shows. I like Hollywood Studios, especially now. I love Rock and Roller Coaster, and I love Rise of the Resistance. I guess the Mickey Ride is alright. Runaway Railway. Welcome back. So I don't know. I guess what's going on here? I guess S, maybe. It's fine. You're fine. Wait, what are you sorry for? Welcome. I would say high A. I'm maybe S. But it's not like my it's up there. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, but it's also a Wednesday, and I don't know, maybe people have better things to do on a Wednesday. But yeah, I guess I'll go with an S for Hollywood Studios, but even I feel like that's too high. It's definitely getting a low S. It's not getting a high S, it's getting a low S, but we're, you know, that's where we're starting. Let's go another number. That's off the list, so let's see what number we get this time. 7. Fucking number. SeaWorld! Okay, so we're already starting off pretty That's interesting. So, welcome. SeaWorld. Where would I put SeaWorld? So the thing about SeaWorld for me is... Hold on, I gotta actually look it up now. There's an ad. Maybe I shouldn't do music. Do people do music? I don't know. Welcome. Let's see. So, does SeaWorld have... Okay. Yeah, I've confirmed it. Welcome. So, the thing about SeaWorld for me is just one of their rides. I like all the roller coasters. I don't think I've been on... It's not Atlantis. Kraken. I'd like to go on Kraken, but the last few times that I've had the opportunity, the ride broke down or something. Welcome. So, but the thing about SeaWorld is this one ride that I despise in every way. And even my least favorite ride, I would rather ride that than this ride. For one reason and one reason only. Super uncomfortable. So, Pipeline is one of their newest roller coasters. So, it's a standing roller coaster. I was a little afraid about it being a standing roller coaster. I could care less about it being standing after riding it because of the discomfort. So, I'm skinny. I don't have a lot of, like, muscle or fat on these bones here. So the restraints, when I put them down, like, it was like a rubber, like a hard rubber thing, and it just rubbed again, like, not rubbed, it's more like crushed these bones. Like, it was not pleasant at all. It was that was the absolute worst ride that I've ever been on, specifically because of those restraints. I hope they changed it for the sake of people like me who are uncomfortable in this very specific situation. So, I would say, because like I like the roller coasters, but I'm very much so a roller coaster person. But their roller coasters are kind of eh. Manta is cool. Welcome. Mako is all right. Again, I don't think I've been on Kraken. Atlantis is pretty cool because it goes... Welcome. It goes from, you know, like water slide type ride, like log ride, and then it transitions into a roller coaster. So that is pretty cool. Their shows are good. I'm gonna go with... I think I'm gonna go with a B, maybe C. I'm gonna say C. SeaWorld gets a C for me. It's just Pipeline. I despise it so much. I have to put it low. Okay. 11. California SeaWorld. That's interesting. That's probably gonna go low. Not necessarily because it's bad. Welcome. But because so like the one time that I was there, San Diego SeaWorld, was a long time ago when I was very young. I have very faint memories, welcome, of like, so one, I remember they had their own version of Manta, not like our Manta where you go like this. Their Manta was much more tame and I guess kid friendly. But like at the start, like I remember like there was like you went into this like weird room with like projections going on above you, and you were like underwater, and then it just slingshots you, kind of like rock and roller coaster, where you get a little like you get the screen above you, and then you launch towards the actual track. And I guess maybe I'd add ice cream there or something. This is just gonna go low for me because of bad memory. It's not F, definitely not F. I'll give it like an E, just because I don't really remember it all that much. Welcome. Alright, let's see what we get next. 10. Disneyland. Fond memories of Disneyland. This isn't Disneyland as a whole, it's the Disneyland side and then the California Adventure side. I'm pretty sure Disneyland kind of just has all the same rides as like Magic Kingdom. Not much to say about it. I guess I'll give it... I don't go there all the time. I think I've only been there once because I live in Florida. I don't live in California or near California. S. I'll give it an A. Like it's like it like what from Magic Kingdom you're getting just basic, just very basic. That's what it is. By the way, going back to Hollywood Studios, another reason I hesitate to put it at S is because of specifically the ride that is their whole icon. It's Tower of Terror. I despise it in every way. I know that I'm probably gonna get hate for saying that, but I hate that type of ride that goes up and down. Other than Doctor Doom's Fearfall, because you go up once and then it's just a good view of the park if you don't get a crappy spot. I just don't like Tower of Terror. I hate that feeling of just going straight up and down. I love roller coasters. I love drops on roller coasters, but Tower of Terror, not so much. But I would rather go on that than Pipeline, that's for sure. So yeah, that's what I have to say about that, and that's one reason it's getting a low S. So let's see what we get. 9. California Adventure. The random number generator by the Google random number generator is weird. Like it's never like consistent. So California Adventure, California. I remember California Screamin' being one of my favorite roller coasters, at least of that time. And like I haven't been since a long time ago, and now they have their Avengers Campus, and again it's the Incredicoaster now. When it was in California Screamin', now it's Incredicoaster, and I want to go on Incredicoaster, and I want to do Avengers Campus. But another thing is, something's telling me that Avengers Campus is not up to par with Marvel Superhero Island and Islands of Adventure, which we'll get to later. I think I'll put it at A. I think I'll put it at S, just because of the Incredicoaster thing, and Avengers Campus is probably really cool. Welcome. Yeah, I'll put it at S, below Hollywood Studios, because I'm just not as familiar with it. But I've been there is the thing.
Hey, I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Are you streaming right now?
Yes.
Ask them if they'd rather watch you play Fortnite.
Get out of town. I already established what I'm doing. I already put a title on every. If you're gonna sit here, get a chair.
Give me some space.
No, sit in your own chair.
Give me some space.
Why? Are you engaging?
I'm not engaged to anybody.
No, in this.
I'm not engaging your computer.
Can you just grab that chair?
I only engage things that have the parts, you know what I'm talking about?
This is my kid friend. Well, I guess it's. Can you please just grab that chair if you're gonna sit?
Yes.
Then go grab that chair. Do you want me to grab it for you? If I grab that chair, will you sit in it?
No.
Please.
No.
I'll just keep going then. All right, moving on. What was it? Not 9. We already did 9. 6. What was number 6? Universal. Do you have an input on Universal, Hunter? And where it goes?
S.
See, I hesitate to put it at S. Think about this. Okay, Hunter. What happened to Disaster?
Yeah,
What happened to Twister?
They took them out.
What happened to Jaws? What happened to I don't. Did they have shows?
Yeah, they did have shows. But it's fun. So
It is fun, but there's a lot of stuff that they took out and replaced by crap.
Why is Great Wolf Lodge on here?
I've been there.
That's not an amusement
It
park.
technically it has a water park type thing in there, and they had the whole. I was gonna get to that last because that's like the it's weird. Anyway, I would not put Universal Studios at S.
Let's put Lego.
What about the Back to the Future ride? I haven't even been on that one, but I heard that it was like a really good ride, but it's Simpsons. I like Simpsons, but I wish I could have gone on Back to the Future. I would put it at A.
that?
That's supposed to be California Adventure.
Oh,
You haven't been there.
what's that?
That's Disneyland, which kind of is just Magic Kingdom.
You've been to all these?
Yes.
Man.
You think Universal Studios is S? What about Jimmy Neutron? Jimmy Neutron was so much better than the Despicable Me ride.
I'm gonna have to get Universal on S.
Well, it's getting a low S. It's not getting a high S. I'll put it no, I'm not putting it above California Adventure. I feel like it at least deserves high A.
Oh, Islands of Adventure. So this is not counting anything from Islands.
No, this is just Universal Studios. Yeah. So do you still think Universal? Yeah. Do you still think it deserves S?
No, we can put it at
A.
B.
B? You sure?
Yeah.
You think it's a B?
And Islands of Adventure gets an A.
No. We're gonna get to that later. I already did 7. 2. Oh, you're in that one too. 6. Stop giving me the same thing. I hate this. Stop. Eight. Did I already do 8? Yeah, no, I didn't. Okay. Busch Gardens. Yeah. You like their drinks. And their roller coasters are pretty banging. Where would you put Busch Gardens? I like variety. Like I like a variety of rides. They have great roller coasters, and I'm not a huge fan of Falcon's Fury. You love Falcon's Fury. What are you doing? Stop doing it. Stop doing it. Stop. Where would you put Busch Gardens? The theme park. You like their drinks and you like their roller coasters. Welcome. Be serious. Slightly more serious. Where should Busch Gardens go? Did you? Was that what was in your lemonade? It was alcohol. Okay. So where do you think Busch Gardens should go? I don't think it deserves S because they only have roller coasters and they have no theming in their very little. B? Higher than Universal or lower? They do have Rip Ride Rocket, which is a roller coaster. Okay. What do you mean, okay? I'm not done! Stop! Animal Kingdom! Oh my goodness, Hunter. No one wants to see your butt. No one wants to see your butt! No! Get out of here! Welcome! Get it! Stop! 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 Where does Hunter think Animal Kingdom goes?
A.
Why? Yeah, but you like they only have one. To me, their only good ride is Expedition Everest. That's to me that's their good one. Flight of Passage is all right. Huh? That is true. I didn't know that. Okay, yeah. I'll put it at high A. I do like Expedition Everest. Flight of Passage is eh. Alright, let's see. 12. Oh, I do have a Legoland. You've never been to Legoland. You have?
Center of it all. The Squarespace website the extraterrestrials use to announce their presence. Our new friends clearly understand what Earthlings have long known.
I bet it's true.
Makes it real.
What would you say Legoland goes?
Offer code SoundCloud for 10% off a new website subscription.
I don't think I put it at A because I'm not as familiar with it as most of these other parks.
I was leaning towards C.
C?
The rides suck. We only have like cool things to look at.
Yeah, they do have a bunch of like big Lego models, but like, yeah, it's not exactly like it's not exactly a theme park. Like, it's just like lame roller coasters and. Yeah, that's what it is. But it's kind of like I think it's actually like a branch off SeaWorld. I don't know. Yeah, I'll put it. Yeah, it's below SeaWorld. You're leaving? Alright. Getting back to it. I'm sorry if there's ads that I'm missing. 2. We've already done that. Excuse me. 3. It's Epcot. Epcot. So, if you ask me, where would you put Epcot on a tier list prior to Guardians of the Galaxy? What was it? The Cosmic Rewind being built? I would probably put it at like B or C because it's kind of lame. Like, yeah, they have alright rides. I like Test Track. I like Mission Space and Space 220 is pretty cool restaurant. They definitely get high S for me just because of Guardians of the Galaxy. And they do have pretty good rides. I like their festivals. Welcome. So yeah, they get a high S. Alright, let's see what's next. I think we only have one left for normal theme parks. No, we have 2 left. Where is Magic Kingdom on here? 1. You either need a 5 or a 1. Okay. Islands of Adventure. Easy S for me. I think I'm going to put it above Epcot. Yes, I'm putting it above Epcot. Welcome. I love their roller coasters. Velocicoaster is one of my favorites. Hulk is great. Love the Spider-Man ride. They just have great rides. If I had to think, do they have any bad rides? Cat in the Hat is kind of meh. Kind of just for passing time. It's not the greatest ride. Yeah, their Dr. Seuss area is kind of meh. But if you skip that, you go to Jurassic Park, you go to Marvel Superhero Island, go to the Harry Potter, some banger stuff over there. So yeah, Islands of Adventure gets a high S for me. Magic Kingdom. Where does Magic Kingdom go for me? Magic Kingdom is kind of basic. They have a lot of classic rides. A lot of classic stuff. And, you know, I think their only new ride is Tron right now. Can't really think of anything else new that they're doing. I'll put it at high A above Animal Kingdom, just because of their consistency and the fact that they have classic stuff. It's a shame that they have to close down Splash Mountain, but hey, it's probably going to be the same ride when they change it to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. So it can't be that bad. So yeah, that gets a high A for me. Actually, maybe low S, high. Welcome. There's no S's in Magic Kingdom. It's all A's. It's only one A actually. So I think it'll stay at high A. Now we get to the water parks. Aquatica. I like water parks. Aquatica is a good one. They have water slides. They they're pretty good. I like their wave pool, like their lazy rivers. Yeah, Aquatica's not bad. But I'm not usually a fan of water parks. I'd say Aquatica probably gets high C. No. Let's put it right in between Legoland and SeaWorld. Okay. Blizzard Beach. I liked the theming. Don't really remember it all that much. I mean, it's a water park. Should I just put on C above C? No, it's not above SeaWorld. It's just not that memorable for me. Blizzard Beach said an F. No, does not get an F. Why does SeaWorld have a high C after I complain about Pipeline? It needs low C. Blizzard Beach. Blizzard Beach. I'll put it above Aquatica. No. at least they have theming. Like, they actually have a theme going with their whole, like, it's a Blizzard came through. Yeah, I'll put it above 3. Not Aquatica. Not Blizzard Beach again. 2. Typhoon Lagoon. Again, cool theming. For me, water parks aren't all that memorable. I'll put it, I guess, right here. We haven't had any F's or D's. I think I should put all the water parks at D because they're not super like, they're fun when it's like summertime, but for the most part, not like any other time, not super memorable, not super important. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just move all the water parks to D. Yeah, that's what I'll do. It's kind of sad, but I feel like I should. I'll do it like this. Aquatica gets the lowest, even though it's the SeaWorld water park. All right. Rapids is last. I remember liking their toilet. That's what I remember from Rapids. They had a cool, but they had a real toilet like that actually, like, you know, you spun around and there was a hole and then you went down. I don't know what happened to Rapids. Is it still a thing? I don't know. I think I should give it a C because it's like an actual water. Above Aquatica, yeah. Because I at least remember the name. Like, it's not unfamiliar. Let's see here. Great Wolf Lodge is our last one. I saved this one for last specifically because it's like... Oh, I did not mean to do that. It's like the hidden gem. Like... It was so strange. I think I went with my aunt and my cousins once, and then once with my ex because she liked wolves or something. I'll put it at, because like it's weird, right? Because it's not really a theme park, but it had like a lot of stuff that would make you think it's a theme park. Like, their water stuff is just interesting, but it's like it's all indoors and it's a hotel, and but also they had the cool wizard wand stuff with the dragons and stuff, and even my wand had like it was blue and it had a blue dragon on the bottom of it. It was pretty cool. I still have it. I never got around to finishing that. I think the last trial was the it was like a dragon, and I think it was like a Simon Says thing, but I didn't get to finish that, and I don't think I ever will. I don't think I'll ever be able to go back to Great Wolf Lodge. I'm not gonna put an F. It's obviously not an F, but I have fond memories, sort of. I don't think it deserves a C because it's on the same level as these water parks. Maybe I'll put it high E, just because like these water parks aren't really memorable as like these types of parks. But even Legoland, I feel like it got too high. I think I'll put Great Wolf Lodge right here. Well, how do I do this? Right Is this the thing? No, that's not correct. That's not what I was trying to do. And that's hold on. Let me just down slightly. Please down, please. Stop. 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 Why is this happening? What's going on? That's not right. There we go. Hold on. We're getting there. That's the tier list. We have Islands of Adventure, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, and California Adventure at S. We have Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, and Disneyland at A. We have Universal Studios and Busch Gardens at B. We have SeaWorld and Legoland at C. We have Typhoon Lagoon, Blizzard Beach, Rapids Water Park, and Aquatica at D. And we have Great Wolf Lodge and SeaWorld San Diego at E. Thank you for joining me for 2 seconds. If you did, feel free to post comments in the and under the replay if you have any opinions about this tier list. I'm gonna go. Thank you for being here, I guess. This was cool, kind of fun. Maybe I'll do another tier list. Maybe I'll do a full ride tier list of rides that are currently existing that I have been on. That would be crazy.